Traction engines are steam engines, but they don't run on rails. They run on roads or on grass. They're much smaller. They're still useful. One day, a red one with yellow wheels was being taken out by his driver. His name was Alvin. He had a roof that covered over him, and he felt nice and cool. His driver was new. His old one had retired a day ago. The new one was used to steam engines, and he decided he wanted to do a traction engine. It might not be exactly the same, he thought, but it would be close. Alvin was going smoothly down the line. They had to stop at a workshop. The road line went over and around the narrow gauge line. Okay, I just need to go get some spare parts and other things, and then we need to take them over there to the other building. Okay, agreed Alvin. He was still worried about his new driver. The driver got what he needed. Let's fill up on coal too. That's a good idea. I'm used to steam engines, not traction, but steam. Like trains. Oh, that's nice. They stopped at where they could get coal. The coal was in big tanks, and it was burning fire, helping to get energy. He didn't get this coal. He got some coal that wasn't hot, that was lying on the floor. This is how the traction engines got coal there. He filled up. They headed towards the bridge. Then Alvin saw something. We're heading a little bit close to the side, he said as they rolled back down. And we should be going right up, not going back down because we're getting stuck. If you just give me more steam, we can make it all the way up. The driver didn't listen. We'll let you steam up at the bottom, he said. He didn't like the traction engines as much, as he had to control where they went, but the rails helped do that with steam engines. He kept hitting the walls as he went down. Stop! I don't like this. You're making my wheels shatter. He said, and then he went forwards. just then, as they were just reaching the top, "Oh no," he said, as something that he had been wearing flew away. It had been his hat, but one that would be if the first one got dirty. He turned Alvin around and jumped out, forgetting to turn the brakes off. "Where are you going?" Alvin said, as he started to drive towards the wall. Suddenly, he started to go downhill, faster and faster and faster and faster. The driver, who had just got his hat, came out of the trees and saw him keep going down. "Oh no! He's run away! We need to stop him!" But he was far ahead at the curve. Then he reached the big long straight. It was very flat, and he kept going forwards. "Help! Help!" he said. He knew where he was heading, back to where he had came from, straight towards the building. He reached the traction engine yard. "Help!" he yelled to the other 3 traction engines. 2 of them looked like him, but their wheels were different colored. The last one was black and had no roof. Then Alvin felt himself heading straight towards the building. And then it happened. The driver came and catched up with him to see Alvin's roof through the front window of the building. And his wheel through the door, and his smoke box roof through the door as well, just above the handle. "Uh-oh," he said, and he went over to the garage to get help. The garage was locked, though. All he did was wait on the bench. Then he had an idea. "We'll get the other traction engines." He headed over to the one that had no roof and was black. His name was Trevor. "Who are you?" My name is Trevor. I need you to go help Alvin over there." "Oh, okay. Shouldn't you be doing it, though? You're the one who caused the accident." "Well, I don't know what to do. This was my idea to get..." "Okay, fine." So, the traction engine slowly got into the position he needed to. took a while. A long while. But soon, not very soon, he was at the back and was roped up to the other one. Then the driver turned him on and got into his engine, Alvin, and put the reverser on for him. Both helping, Alvin was taken out of the building. And then he turned Trevor off. Thank you for helping me. I'm new at this job. I'm more used to steam trains where they're on the rails. It's kind of hard on your first day. We're gonna need you repaired. Yes, we really do. Some of these might be good for spare parts. But we should also take you to the workshop over there. Yes. He drove Trevor back to where he was, parked him, then went over to Alvin. Okay, Alvin, we're ready to take you. Okay. Sorry that I made you crash just because I lost my hat. It's okay. It's your first day. And they drove off to the workshop.